I have played Dungeons and Dragons for several years, enjoying creative problem solving and various homebrew campaigns. I eventually met a dungeon master on a Discord server who frequently complained about dealing with problematic players. When they invited me to join their own world, I was intrigued. During character creation, I settled on an amnesiac warlock. The dungeon master rewrote the backstories of the other players to fit their specific vision, but I was largely left alone. When the first session began, it was clear the dungeon master had given everyone a traumatic start. One player's introduction was uncomfortably sexually charged. As we played, I noticed the absolute authoritarian nature of the world. Non-player characters allowed no questions, and any defiance was met with threats of violence. I discovered the realm was a brutal tyranny where slavery was prevalent. Despite this, I managed to find a creature to pact with, a magical wolf. And the session ended as we prepared to meet the king. Before the next session, the dungeon master posted a warning. No one was allowed to be rude to the king or they would face harsh punishment. Given the tyrannical nature of the setting, my character would not naturally overlook the king's cruelty. When we finally met him, I simply gave the king an unfavorable look. In response, the dungeon master described my pacted wolf being dragged in chains and branded. When I tried to speak up, my character was wrapped in magical bindings and electrocuted. Later, we fought a monster in a chapel. After defeating it, the creature revived solely to deliver dialogue. The dungeon master announced that anyone who spoke out of turn would take 20 damage. I was among those hit by this arbitrary penalty. After the session, the dungeon master messaged me and another player warning us that we were being problematic. They claimed we lacked teamwork because we questioned the king and tried to exercise agency. A new rules tab was then added to the server, explicitly stating that players must not take narrative agency away from the dungeon master. It is clear this person wants a world where players act as obedient non-player characters in a self-insert power fantasy where their authority is absolute.